So in today's video, we're going to be installing, oh, can I grab it? Installing Android head unit. BimmerDirect sent us this out. So big massive love to BimmerDirect, and I'll put a link in the description as well of who they are, and obviously I'll put the logo on the screen and that sort of bounce up. So he's on that. Who supplied this? This is the box that's come in. Well, I'll do an unboxing and show you what it's like when you open the box. So just in case you just didn't know how to open a box, this is a video of me opening the box. They've got all the cables. There's your harness, your aux cable. I'm guessing that's your your aerial DAB, maybe GPS thing. USB cables and review camera. Smash it. So this is the screen here. It's obviously got all the protective padding on. So I'll get this out the box and then maybe I'll do it here. So this is a replacement screen that just goes in there. So you take that screen out, put this one in. And obviously connect your harness up, but we're going through that, we'll run through it. And this is the rear view camera. So it just replaces the boot handle, and as you can see there, the little camera on it. Please bear in mind as well, I'm a professional fitter, so if you want it done properly in mint, take it to a fitter. I'm just having to go with myself because I fancy it, but if you want it done so everything's neat and tidy and put away, and you know for a fact it's done properly, take it to a fitter and they'll be able to do it for you. But if not, watch this video and have a go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this little bit there. So I'm going to remove this trim because it gets in the way, and it's easier to do from the passenger side with the door open. All I used here was a bit of screwdriver, trim tool, pry this bit off, and then it should just. Now if you look underneath, there's a little metal pin. Push that in, and I'll be able to pull the wire through. That just pulls out, no clips on out, just pulls out. Put that somewhere, see if you don't want to lose that. And then this should pull out there, then put that somewhere. Now what you want to do is little screws in there, little pussy heads. Just want to try it, just take them out. That'll free up all the space here. Put them in there for safekeeping. And this should just pull off. That'll just pull off like that. And then you've got a few connectors here. This one just push it in, pull it across and it'll slide out. Same with this one. A little tab on the top, push in, and then slide the little grey connector across. And then pull everything off. And this one, 2 tabs. Push it both in. And then that's all. Put that somewhere here, all the rest of your stuff. And the cables here. Make sure you've got an out in here. Little Matty D's. Because you know you're going to need a gun in here. It's just for a little bung for the bar. So what you do, you've got all this spare here. Just same again, just get something in the corners just to pry it out. So I just got something in there just to make sure that's loose. Don't be scared to pull on a little bit because it is quite hard. But try and get something in behind. Pull it loose. See, it is quite tough to get. And you've got little, I don't know if you'll see it there, you've got things in the back for the heated seats and the air traction control. You don't want to be taking them in. You just pull out. You don't need to take the tray out. And then you've got 2 screws in here. Nice and simple like that. I've swapped sides just to make it a bit easier for me to get a bit more room in here. So you're going to take the harness out the back. The only thing you want to take off is the big block out the back of the radio. You push this a little clip down and you pull the slide off. Now we're going to take the screws out the top. There's 2 screws in the top here to take the screw out. And then we're going to crack on with that. It's a Torx bit, so I'm going to find out what a Torx bit is and then we'll crack on. So what you need is a T10. T10 for open the top of these. And then what you do is just pull the screw forward, push the bottom, give it a bit of a yank, don't be scared. And you'll be left with the open hole in there. Just take everything out the back of the screen and we'll move it. Right, so now we've got all that out. I need you to make sure there's a green optics cable that comes out the block of the harness. Of the main BMW harness, there's a green cable. What you need to do is you need to get something small. What I've used is a little screwdriver like that. Push in the top and pull the green cable out because that's your optic. That like controls all of the be able to sound. Without that, it'll not work properly. It'll be like muffled, it'll be crap sound. So what you need to do is make sure that's out. And then you put in your new block, but I'll show you that bit. So you're going to grab this now. That's it. This is the new harness. This is like what you need to plug into what was in the back of the original BMW radio. And you need to connect this up so it goes into your head unit. So this goes into your screen. This will go into your screen, so you need to make sure that goes up in there. And this goes into your old unit. And if you remember, this green optics, that needs to go in here. So it needs to go in this first one. Connect your harness up first. Just connect it up. And then what you want to do is you want to put this green thing in, a little snot cable. Put that into your new harness. Make sure this goes up here. If you go to the back right, back left of the radio, you'll find a little bit of room. There's a little bit of like harness space. It is going to be tight, but you will find a bit. So all you need to do there is just fiddle around for a little bit. You'll get it up. It is possible. It seems like it's not, but it is. And this is your aux. This is your aux cable there. It's the audio output. It's the only way you're going to get sound in your car. So you need to make sure that's in. So yeah, take your aux cable out. Might be easier to do it the other way around. If you go into the passenger footwell and where your little basket thing is, if you go up through there, you'll be able to feed it through there. You pull it through. There it is. Just plug that in, pull it back down, and this needs to go into where your aux pit is. Mine's in the glove box, so that's where I'm going to put it. Some of these might have rerouted it. Some people do that. I'm going to put mine in there, and then I'll just hide it in the groove next to your seat. It can't be seen. Just put it in the groove. And it's hidden away. So what we do is now, after everything clicked, connected up, you want to try and get your new harness and put that in the back of the radio. So push it down, slide the little connector up. And then push it in. Then pull the little slider down, and it should be secure again like that. Pull all your harnesses up into the back corner so your radio will actually fit in. It's a bit of a squeeze now because you've got an extra bit of harnessing, so this one is going to be a bit more of a squeeze. But if you can get it underneath here, then it should go. So now I've got the new screen. I've missed the part out. Make sure you have this ready. This is USB. Feed this because this goes at the back of your new screen. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow these wires from the top. I'll do the same. I'm going to try and feed it through. We'll manage to get that from the top there. Right, so I don't know, I'm going to do a bit of research now quickly and see if it's best to put the camera in now, wire the camera in now, and then fiddle with that once this radio's in. So I've done a bit of research on it and I've had a crack at with the rear view camera. I didn't film it just because like it was loads today, so I'll show you what I've done. I'm going to show you from the back because I've done it front way around, which is probably a bit harder, so I'm going to show you from the back, and then that's the way to do it. So there it is, that's the new handling. Right, it was easy to do. Just have to remove all the trim, all the boot trim, and there's just loads of little clips, so I use my trim tools that I found. Take all the clips off, get the back off. It's not hard to do, and then you can get access to the wire, get access to that, and then what I do is run the wire down through the boot and then down into there. That's what you get in the pack, so you get that. This goes into that red one. The two red wires go together, and then your black one needs to be a ground. So then I run it across down here, it comes out the back here, and then I run it through the seats. Sorry, my mate's staying in a valet. Run it through the back of the seat, come out there. You can see the wire there. It runs through the bottom, all the way down the wither, all the way down here, underneath here, and then up. This might be a bit tricky to do from the bottom, but just use a bit of like metal coat hanger or something. Push it up through the top of the vent, top of here. You can see the wire there, look. Goes around the bottom, continues along, and then you'll be able to grab it from the other end, yeah. And that's it. Honestly, I'm sorry if that's a crap description, but I'm no professional fitter, and that's took us ages to do that. It probably wouldn't take you as long if you did it the other way around, because I had to take all the weathering off. Sorry. But that clip, the little just take this off and then you'll get access to the weathering. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the radio all bit together, So I'm going to put the front of the car, the fascia roller, back together, and then I'm going to show you what to do with the camera on the back. So, 2 seconds, I want to try and show. I made valid in the truck, so that's what this hovering sounding is in the back. So you want this wire, the yellow one, for the camera. If you're not doing the camera, just miss this bit out. Just miss this out. So you want to plug it in. Where it says CCD, oven, yellow to yellow. And what you want to do is you want to get the red one and connect it to cam power. Wrap them on each other. You do this any way that you want. Like some people use shrink wrap, some people like swirl them together. I'm just doing it a quick way. I'm gonna get a bit of licky tape and just make sure they're secure onto there. And that none of the wires can touch each other now. Into there, so what I'm going to do is put that in there like that. That should be good to go. Put all the other wires for to go into the head unit. So that's what I'm going to do now. Put the new head unit in. Connect our connectors back up. Make sure you get your GPS in the back. Make sure you put your GPS wire in the back, yeah. So I've just nearly forgot that. You didn't want to forget that. I'm just going to leave it wrapped up like that because there's no point in having it dangle anywhere. You just want to do on the side or something. So, and you put that down the back now. So you just want to tidy all your wires up. Put it all in. Pull the screen off. Just sitting there now, relatively nice. One day is. It talks bits. I'm going to do now, make sure it works. So making this noise. Oh, my keys. Android, good start.
Hampton 1, Huddersfield 2.
Sound's only working on one side on this, which is obviously not ideal, so I need to figure out why. The little sound issue I had with the front left speaker weren't working. I'm not sure if it's just a default setting on the radio itself. I don't know. I might have fiddled with it some way. I might have pressed a button on it or something. But the fader was all the way at the right, it needs to be in the middle so you get all the sound. So if the fader's on the right, it's going to be the right side of the car. That's going to get all the sound. So I just adjusted that and it was sorted. But the camera's in, camera works fine. The car plays sound. There's apps on the Android, and I tell you what, it just makes the car look a lot better. Like the old unit was just dated, so we've updated to this one, Android. I'll put a link in the description and everything. And BimmerDirect, absolute sorters out there. Like, what a company, great company to work for. I mean, you get your instructions sent to you through a PDF. Just follow them, or watch my video, or get a professional fitter. But I hope that my video was alright, like to guide you along the way. And if it wasn't, like just ask us any, just give me a message and I'll try and help you out. My socials will be in the description as well. But thanks very much for watching the video. Like I say, I hope it was a good help. I hope that if anyone else has got a BMW, I'm sure the e60s and the e90s have the same sort of layout. So this will fit in both and help you out. So smashing. I now have a more modern car. I love it. Thanks very much to Ali as well at BimmerDirect. What a guy. Helped us out big time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.